father already told me I'm a princess, so you have to acknowledge it.
So that's why I was a baby, guys.
Okay, let's go. First of all, everything feels so much more intense when you're 13, 14, 15, like just entering high school. Because to me it felt like everything was like the start of the end of the world. The whole world was around this one thing. Stupid things like, oh, my skirt, we used to wear uniforms in high school, and then because I was Form 1 and I didn't know the rules and stuff, I went in prim and proper. My skirt was 5 inches below my knee. Let me tell you.
Not me.
I'm going to insert a photo.
It was me. But me.
Yeah, so Form 1, I entered, my hair was this short skirt, this long, and I was just like, so self-conscious. I was just like, oh my god, this is it. I'm gonna die, and no one's gonna talk to me because I look like this, and everything's like that. Second semester, I had cut my skirt in half.
Hi, Mom. I remember, Mom. I'm watching. No, I'm not watching. But anyway, I remember when I was in Form 1. Yeah, of course, like you said, like it's a new world, so you know you're on edge because you don't know what's gonna happen. But I mean, you know, I thugged it out. But I remember it was open day before, like you check the school out and everything. So they did that for us, and I went with my parents or whatever. And they always gave us like a form with things that as a Form 1 you should have and things you shouldn't have. So that was like uniform, books, hairstyle, everything, So the thing is, on the form, they said the form was written hair extensions like braids are not allowed, like box braids, anything, they're not allowed, right? But our teachers, like the staff members and like our prefects at the time was saying, no, it is allowed, like you guys can have it. It's just that they haven't updated it. I remember my first week, I felt like my first week was grief, you know, because I told my mom, they said we can have braids. They're only allowed to like maybe in Form 3 or Form 4. So for us to have it in Form 1 to have braids, in Form 1, I was like, I'm elite, you know what I'm saying? But like first week, my mom was like, you're not having braids. Because on the form it says no braids. But I'm like, but they said, and she's like, no, so I went with my cornrows.
That's exactly how my mom is though. Like, even if people have said no, the form specifically said, what did the school say? What was written down? Because you will do what was said.
I'm like, but you heard it yourself. They said it, but you going by the form, okay.
African moms.
But I remember I went with cornrows, and like guys, like before I never really knew how to take care of my natural hair as well. Like my mom always did it for me. So to go with cornrows, like I just would always pull them out.
Hey!
We were going for camp, like Form 1 camp. And then I got my braids, but they were supposed to be black, but somehow I got brown. And I told myself, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's fine. I'll make it. I didn't know. Yeah, they had me remove them.
You go back home to remove.
Yeah, I had to, like, luckily it was the weekend. So I could go back home, right? And then get my braids done and then go for camp. But they said if I had my brown braids, I wouldn't be able to go in camp. I was like, guys.
Imagine you reach school. No, the ones who are in Kenya. Imagine Juja preparatory people. You leave your house, go all the way to the middle of nowhere to go to boarding school, and open day, and then they tell you that you're in the wrong year, so you have to leave.
Okay, no,
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, I wasn't in boarding school up until Form 4, so that's like what, 2016? Yeah.
You weren't?
So before I was only a boarder from 2016 onward.
Seriously?
14 onward, yeah, that's when I was a boarder. But before I was a day scholar because I was wanting to be close to my mom and dad.
Lucky.
I was a baby, guys. The thing is, I'm very spoiled. That's what I'll say. I still am. So
princess.
Like,
Princess.
My dad calls me his princess all the time, so I feel like it's only right.
Nice.
And my dad calls me princess. Call me princess. Okay, you don't have to, but it'll be nice. Manners.
My father already told me I'm a princess, so you have to acknowledge it.
So that's why I was like close to home. And then like obviously guys, like be serious with your academics, because I'm not gonna get into the details of it, but then that's the reason why I changed schools, because I wasn't serious with my academics, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it took maybe a while for me to click that, you know, being educated is actually lit. It's actually like, I'm not gonna lie, the more I read, I'm just like, hey, being educated is actually nice. It's nice. But back then when I was young, I was like, I just wanted the vibes, you know. I was looking for the now. I went into high school unprepared as well, you know. I didn't like really get the gist of high school. Advice from my end is like, just be well prepared, like be knowledgeable or some stuff, have some information,
know why you want to go, because for me it's like I knew why I wanted to go, but still once I got there I wasn't ready for how distracting it can be, and uni can get even more distracting. So even just like high school, because it's boys for the first time and guys are looking cute for the first time in the soccer field for the like, this wasn't clicking in primary. You would like a boy, but then get in trouble, and then that's fine.
About boyfriends.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. So obviously, like, I don't even know why, but this was when I was in Form 1. I was 12 years old, not even 13. I was still 12. I wasn't a teenager yet, you guys.
Yeah.
But then, you know, one of my cousins approached me and he's like, I have a friend who wants to talk to you. I gave him your number. So I'm like, okay, cool. And at the time, it really wasn't my number. It was my mom's number. So, you know, because I didn't have a phone. I didn't have a phone at the time. Like,
you lie. You gave your mom's number.
Like, no, it was my cousin who gave him my mom's number. And like, thing is, my mom gave me the phone from a certain time period, you know.
Okay, yeah,
so
you
I could talk to my friends at least, you know, because my friends had a phone. They had a cellular device. I didn't have one. I had to talk to them through my mother's phone.
Wait, in high school you didn't have a phone?
I only had a phone from like Form 3, and I got it without their permission.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
I got my first phone when I was in like class 7, but it was one of those flip-flop phones. It didn't have no internet.
Yeah, I was texting
and you
my
could
friends
only
to my
make
mother's
one
phone.
call. I mean, you could make calls to your mom and message your mom. No other number.
I was the type of person saying, don't respond, you know, I'm giving my mother back the phone now, okay?
Yeah,
that was me. That was me.
Yeah.
So yeah, but anyway, like, yeah, this guy, so we were chatting, yeah, and then I remember this guy, I'll call him Red Cup because I have a red cup in front of me. So Red Cup was like, you know, I want you to be my bad girl. So I didn't know how a bad girl was at the time. So I was just like, okay,
high school bad girl.
no problem, I'll be your bad girl. Guys, I got myself into a whole relationship and I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that's what the guy meant. Who says
what?
Who says I want you to be my bad girl?
As please, that's not a line. Respect yourself. People will come at you with proper lines. Someone just said, telling you're my sugar to my tomato, and you're falling for lines like that. Please respect yourself.
That was me, you guys. I didn't even know. So I got myself into a whole relationship with Red Cup, you know. And then, you know, so like, because I got myself into this relationship and it was new to me, I wanted to keep things extremely private. I only told one of my friends, you know what I'm saying? Everyone else didn't know. I was like, you know,
don't have to be my business. Don't do that.
I'm still shy because also like the high school I went to, like my prefects were my brother's friends. So I was like, if they tell my brother, it's going to be a problem, you know. So I just kept it to myself until one day, I need to come up with names for people so I don't expose.
Okay, so, Blue Cup.
So okay, so there's this guy who is called Blue Cup, yeah, and Blue Cup, when we were in Form 1, as a popular guy, you know, apparently all the girls wanted him, but I never saw it. I was just saying, like, he's just a regular guy. He's a regular schmegular degular guy. He's regular degular schmegular girl from the just a guy. So one day Blue Cup approaches me during break time. I'm walking with my friends, you know, you think you're cool, you're walking with your friends, break time, you know, you're the crew, yeah?
Did you guys carry your own lunches? Or
yeah, we did. We carried our own lunch. So, like, you know, we're walking and we're about to go sit down, and then Blue Cup comes to me and he's like, oh, Mudi, I want you to be my girlfriend. So I walked away. I should have said no. I should have opened my mouth and said no.
Because she remembers she has Red Cup.
Exactly, I have Red Cup, but no one knows about Red Cup.
Yeah, no one knows.
But Blue Cup now wants me to be his girl. So I didn't answer. Popular. I just walked away. And then shame because I didn't tell my other friends. They said yes to Blue Cup. She'll be your girlfriend.
Your friend said yes on your behalf.
They said yes on my behalf. So that's where it gets so messed up.
Let me find you saying yes on my behalf to any guy.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you say yes on somebody else's behalf? You don't know me, guys. Don't let me say yes on my behalf. I will hook up with a drug dealer. Smart. You don't know me. I'll hook up with a drug dealer. But anyway, so
she did not say that. I do not support that one.
Anyway, so yeah. So Blue Cup is now telling people, oh, I'm with Mudiwa, you know that. Then Blue Cup's best friend during lunch, he comes to me, he's like, oh, congratulations, I hear you're dating my friend Blue Cup. I'm like, no, sweetie, I'm not dating Blue Cup. I'm dating Red Cup, actually. Then he's like, no, you're dating Blue Cup. And Blue Cup has been telling everyone. Scandal! I don't know what to do, guys. I'm in Form 1. I'm 12. I'm new to this. I don't know what boys are.
Oh my
I don't know what boys are.
She was dating already 2 guys.
Imagine
when she was
I was
12
dating
years
2
old.
guys at the age of 12.
This is what you should not do. Okay, she's giving you an example of what you should
Bad
do.
bee. I'm a
Yeah.
bad bee. That's what it is. I'm a bad bee. Anyway.
How not to move. That's what she's telling you right now.
Yeah,
How
guys, don't
not
do
to.
that, you know. So, Blue Cup and Red Cup come at me with so much aggression, like, oh, what's going on? And so I'm there like, oh, excuse me.
I don't know you.
I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
So guys, I don't know why I couldn't
settle
stand
it
up
out.
for myself back in the day. I was so shy back in the day, but now, you know,
Wait,
I
so
have
you
a
broke
little...
up with both of them?
Wait, let me get this.
Oh.
So they both approached me, you know, confrontation kind of thing. I ran away into the girls' bathroom because I couldn't handle it. I didn't even speak to any of them. I just ran away. I was 12, Shanice. I was new to this. I didn't know what was going on. Nobody explained the ropes to me.
No one told you the rules.
Nobody said this is what happens in high school. This is what happens when you have a boyfriend. No one told me. I just entered this whole new game by myself and I was like, okay, I have to figure it out.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
just up to me.
So yeah, I
But
ran
then
into
again,
the...
exactly, you didn't tell your friends, so
You
they couldn't
see?
even like advise you. That's why they were.
But then thing is, one, like, I feel like even though I didn't tell them, like, I don't know, it's tricky because
Yeah.
I did tell one of my friends, right? And we were all a circle, like same circle kind of thing. So like, I like if I knew you're in a relationship with someone, and somebody else just asked you, and your other friends said yes, I'm
Then
like,
I'd be like,
I just like no.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
she's
cool.
he's her
Exactly,
type,
because
yeah.
I'm not trying to expose this in a relationship, but I'm also trying to make sure that, you know, people don't seem like you're too timing, right? So I feel like my friend could have done that, but hey, we were 12, it's fine, we don't think. So I'm in the bathroom, I'm crying. I'm actually crying tears. Why am I crying? I don't know. I'm crying tears because 2 boys are mad at me for dating both of them. Yes, it's not even my fault. Okay.
Wow.
So now my friend comes, one of my friends comes, she's like, you know, she's like, no, Mudiwa, it's okay. One of my childhood friends actually, she's like, no, it's fine, it's okay. We can talk about it, da 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 da. So Blue Cup, he disappears. I don't know where he went. Right? And then now I see Red Cup. And so I'm looking at Red Cup like, I thought we understood that this relationship was going to be private because actually he was also telling other people, but I didn't know he was. You know, so I said, you're putting my business out there and I don't know my business out there. So now I could be smiling in someone's face and I don't know if they're laughing with me or laughing at me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that. So I'm just like, why would you tell people? And he's like, why are you with Blue Cup? I'm like, I'm not with Blue Cup. I'm not with Blue Cup.
Oh my god, so when did you find out it was your friends who did it? And
I found out on the day, actually, on the same day as well. But then like the way everything ended was Blue Cup situation ended, Red Cup situation ended. On the same day. There's an age for all of this. 12, fresh into high school? No. No, take your time, baby. And I also felt like I was into peer pressure, you know. So like whatever people were doing, I also wanted to do because I wanted to seem cool.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a part of the cool squad. You know what I'm saying?
And I guess for me the uniform was the same thing. Once I
Yeah.
saw everyone else had short skirts and they had braids on, didn't have their hair out, I was just like,
Yeah.
so why not me? I cut my skirt. No, I didn't even think I waited till the semester ended. I think either midterm or somewhere in between. Shortened my skirt, did my hair. It's not corona.
It's corona.
It's not corona.
This girl's been moving mad, I'm not gonna lie. It's corona.
If I have corona, you have the UK version. The Indian corona version.
Why would I have the Indian version?
Because you move madder than I do. I am a homebody.
I ain't gonna lie, you are homebody more than I am. So yeah, okay. True,
I like
true,
my space.
True. Okay, let's get back to the topic here.
Another advice. So, we talked about peer pressure. There are girls you will meet who you think are your friends, but they're not your friends.
Facts.
They will pretend to be your friends.
Facts.
And it's even over the stupid things, like maybe you just have the newest of something, and you know,
yeah,
they're not your friends.
I want to tell you guys a story.
They're
about
your
my
competition.
friends to me, actually. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, tell them.
So yeah, this is Form 1 again. Why everything happens in Form 1 when I'm 12 years old?
Form 1 is
high school?
mad. Wait, so Form 1 for you
I'm
was when you were
12.
12?
Yeah, 12. So just out of 7th grade. So it's 7th and 8th grade. Kind of.
Oh, 8th grade is Form 1. Okay,
Yeah.
so for us, it's up until 8th grade. And then we have Form 1 to Form 4. And then you're done. But then I did the British system. So that when I reached Form 2, I switched to year 10. Then you did year 11. Then 12 and 13. Although I could have also stopped at 11. Like some people. But
Exactly.
it's very confusing.
I don't do maths, but yes.
So did you stop at year 11? Or year 13?
I don't even know where I stopped, bro. 8, 9, 10. What's 8 plus? I was actually gonna see my maths today. Okay, no, because 7 plus 6, 13th grade, yeah. 13.
Yeah, so she also did year 13
yeah.
as well. A lot of my friends didn't do year 13, and so I felt like I was just doing an extra 2 years or extra year.
Guys,
for
I'm not
nothing.
slow. I mean, sometimes I can be. Listen,
That math
I
was not
don't
mathing.
I don't like being put under pressure like this, especially when it comes to
On
mental
sports,
accounts. Especially on the sports.
Like what? 6
Give me
plus 10 plus?
time to process. Time to process. Time to process what you said.
I can't. Okay.
But anyway,
But I won't even judge because me and math, we're not exactly on
me
a
and
talking
math also don't get
relationship
along in high
either.
school, so
Yeah,
it's like-
we don't get along. Maths and science is one of the first things I dropped when I got the option to. I just had English and social sciences. Okay, frenemies.
yes, frenemies.
Girls will try and talk to you and befriend you, not because they want to be friends with you, but they're in competition. Girls will try and talk to you and befriend you, not because they want to be friends with you, but they're in competition with you. They want to be close because they feel like they're in competition with you, so they want to get the best thing before you get it, or they want to have something better than you. They'll see you have this, then they buy the newer one, they buy the better one, the latest one. You know, it's not like genuine friendship where I want the best for you and you want the best for me. No, I want to be friends with you so that I have better things than you. As soon as you get something new, I will get the newer one. You know,
Yeah.
it's mental.
I also had that in high school, you know, like funny enough, thing is, also listen to your parents, guys, when they talk about your friends, because 100% of the time they're actually right.
They can see that.
Yeah, they can see when a friend is not good for you. And I was in that situation where my parents knew I had a friend who wasn't good for me, but I didn't listen to them. And on multiple occasions, my parents did tell me, I don't want to see you hanging out with that person because they just don't seem right. They don't fit right. But I didn't listen to them because I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. My life.
Okay, this is my life. I'm in high school. These are my friends. You don't hang out with us all the time. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was one of those. And like, I remember I had a situation where, like, on different occasions where she would talk about me behind my back, you know what I'm saying? And then like people, like my friends in the same circle would tell me, but I wouldn't confront her because I'm also not a confrontational person, you know? I feel like if I'm going to confront you about something that's really bothered me.
It's not corona.
You want some milk?
No, the drink went into my lungs. I breathed in my drink.
or you're okay? Because I don't
I'm
know.
actually okay.
You're okay? Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you my story. Anyway, so you're fine, right? She's fine. You said you're fine.
You see what I mean by frenemies, yeah? People who look about you will just be dying
Okay,
in
but
silence. And then
What? You know, we should tell them about the time you went missing for a couple of hours. Let's tell them that. But
You're,
anyway,
you're shouting.
yeah,
you're
we'll
shouting.
tell them that. But anyway, on multiple occasions, like my friends would tell me, oh, she was saying this about you. You know, she says, oh, you're bad at this or da da da. And like, it doesn't faze me because
To you, she's your friend.
yeah, she's my friend.
Yeah.
You know, and like yeah, even though she said it, I don't know, like. I just wasn't bothered when I think I actually should have been bothered.
You should have been more
you know?
bothered by it, yeah.
And then I will tell you a situation where I didn't even find it funny at all, where so they played it off as a prank, the whole circle. You know what they did was like they would send letters to me, like a secret admirer kind of thing, right?
Damn.
They did, and they'll put it in my locker.
So it's them who are writing it.
Yeah,
but then
so
they're
it was
sending
them
to
who were
you,
writing it,
yeah.
but I didn't know it was them until like let's just say 2 weeks later when class was sitting in geo. I remember it was geo class, and we all sat like together, like in a group, right? And then so I saw them writing on a paper, and I was like, wait, what is that? You know? And then they like quickly snatched it, like tried to hide it away from me. And then one of them went to the bathroom, and then she came back saying, oh, Mudiwa, somebody put this in my locker. I think it was by mistake. It's for you. So I looked at it. It was another secret admirer. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I wonder who this person is. And then also that very same day, the one who my parents didn't like, the friends my parents didn't like, she also was just like laughing in my face. She was like, oh no, babe, yeah, it's actually not a secret admirer. That's us. We're playing a prank on you because you think every guy likes you. Guys, I was minding my business.
Didn't disturb nobody.
I didn't disturb anyone. Like literally, I didn't speak unless I was spoken to. That was me. Till this day, I don't speak unless I'm spoken to. You know, kind of. I mean, maybe.
I mean, around people you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Around people I don't know. But
Yeah.
then like, yeah, she's like, yeah, because you think all the guys like you, but that's not the case. So we wanted to teach you a lesson.
Your friends.
We're friends.
You're
you know?
friends.
We're friends. And it's so weird because like, guys, now that I think of it, I used to have such a forgiving heart. I used to have
Used to be
such
dumb.
a forgiving heart.
Used to be dumb.
If ever anyone wrongs me or like you know they would attack me as a group, I'm like, guys, yeah, no, it's okay, it's fine. I mean, I'd cry because I'm just there like, whoa,
Yeah.
everyone is coming at me all at once.
Yeah.
You know.
Very forgiving.
Exactly.
Because
I was extremely forgiving. I was such a pushover, and I feel like I was. Like, I don't think my parents intentionally raised me to be a pushover, because obviously they raised me to be kind, generous, da 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 da. But then I think I take it to a whole
at the level.
new level, you know.
But that was then.
So yeah, that was then. Now,
Yeah, now though.
now you will have a piece
Now
of my
though.
mind.
Exactly. You have
Or
to learn how to
maybe
do
you
it.
won't have a piece of my mind, but you know, revenge is sweet. I will say.
It's very cool.
You know, this is girl advice. No.
Yeah.
Revenge. No, we don't do revenge. Bad.
I
Don't
will
listen
just
to
say
me.
that I am petty.
Shanice is
Okay,
petty.
I am
She's a Leo
very petty. I am
Yeah.
queen of pettiness. I reign on Petty Island. So when you try that kind of nonsense with me,
Yeah.
let me just tell you,
Yeah.
whether it was then or now, I will still do.
Yeah.
And what I will do back to you,
No, but I will say, because
I
I
end this friendship.
will also say, like, there were some cases where I guess maybe I did deserve it, because I know there was an instance where
But for
What?
that to come for your friends, was it like you went and liked a guy that?
okay, no, not as in like, no, to them I never got revenge or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, I think my revenge only came when like I was in my peak prime of just being fed up with people, you know. That's when my revenge years started. But before then, no, like, but I think there was a situation where like they confronted me because like, okay, in our tradition, right, you, whenever you go to someone's household, you greet the host and the guests. If there are any other guests in the house, you also greet them. So with me, what I did was I didn't greet one guest because I'm very shy. Okay, I was very shy, you know, and like I said, in our tradition you have to greet elders, and I didn't, you know, so they came for me on that, so I can accept that, you know. But then like the way they did it still was,
Wait, so because you didn't greet one
Yeah.
elder, they did this letter thing to you.
Not this letter thing. There was a whole
something
different
else,
situation,
yeah.
like a whole different situation where they just confronted me and said,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're disrespectful because you didn't say hi to this person. Da, 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 da,
Okay,
type shit.
you don't think I'm disrespectful. You think I did one disrespectful thing, but it's not like my whole entire being has been
Yeah.
disrespectful. I did
Yeah,
this one
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
you weren't
yeah.
happy with it. You come to me as a grown-up person.
Yeah.
Tell me what I did.
Yeah.
As a grown-up person, I hear what I did. I apologize,
Yeah.
and then I go make it right with the particular elder.
Exactly.
That's a mature way to handle stuff
yes.
now. By the way,
Also,
You just approach
advice,
someone.
if you have like, for example, if you have an issue with someone, guys, please don't make it public. And the type
And
of
on
person
social
where, like,
media,
exactly, not
on
social
Snapchat.
media or telling your other friends, this person did this to me, blah, 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 blah.
posting passive
I would
aggressive
say deal with it
notes
with that
and
person. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Yeah.
I also have situations where like, you know, people had issues with me, but they said it to other people, and then like it would make it seem as if the current things that I was doing was being disrespectful to them.
Yeah.
But then I didn't know I was being
Being
disrespectful
disrespectful.
because they didn't make it known
Yeah.
that they felt like their feelings were disrespected. So if you have an issue with someone, make it known with them.
with them,
You
with
know,
that particular person,
make it
addressing
known
that
with them
person.
and sort it out between you guys. Don't make it a whole issue.
Yeah.
You know, because there are some people out there, for me example,
They will just
I'll
throw
use
fuel to the
myself.
fire.
If, for example, I get to hear information, if you have a problem with me and you don't tell me, I'll make your life a living hell because you didn't tell me. Now I will
They're like,
intentionally
you don't like me?
disrespect your feelings.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You feel
I
that
will
way? And
intentionally
you're my
disrespect
friend.
your feelings because you didn't tell me.
Yeah, because when it's someone you don't know, it's difficult to approach them and be like, yo, you did something that
Even
was
if it's someone
But
you
if
don't
it's
know,
your friend,
no,
the
no.
friend at least should have the decency to come up to you, should
Okay.
have the courage to
Yes,
come up
as
to
a
you and
friend,
say
yes.
you
But
did
even
something.
if it's someone you don't know, like, okay, fine. Like, let's say, like
Like a
we
form
go to
three
a
or
par-
another
like,
form
okay, let's
one
just
that
say we
you're
go
not
to a
close
party or something, right?
Yeah.
And I meet new people, and like, let's say a girl does something, I have no right in my mind to go to like that girl's friends and say, your
Oh,
friend.
your girl, check your girl.
Because one, I don't know her like that, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
just met her, so obviously it's a new environment. People, you have to get comfortable around each other. People don't act the same way around each other, you know. People just do what they do,
Yeah.
you know, how they do, whatever. And I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Sorry guys, I lost my train of thought.
It's difficult to approach a person you don't know, but then
Yeah.
again, and this thing is not just like for advice for our younger self, like particularly
Even
at
now.
this point.
Yeah.
Not even now, older people, I know for a fact, people like, you know,
Yeah.
in my mom's age still have difficulties talking to the person that has
Yeah.
offended them and just telling them that, oh, you did this particular thing and it affected me like this, and that's why I'm mad at you. That's why we're not talking.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not cool with you.
Yeah.
They still find it difficult. So I speak out of the side of my mouth. So I
does.
say,
She
if you make me
does.
mad, I will say it now.
Do not go to this girl for advice when you're trying to do the good thing.
If you make me mad, my face will say it
Do not go
before
there.
my words say
I
it.
remember there's a situation where, hey, I asked Chinese for some advice, guys. She just told me be toxic. Okay, like not she didn't say be toxic,
Yeah,
but her
this is-
advice basically summed up to being toxic. And I said, Shanice, that's
I
not the way
said,
I'm
do it back
trying
10
to
times.
move."
Do it back 10 times.
Yeah.
Do it back 10 times. Yes. I do it back
That's
10
not
times.
the way I'm trying to move.
Exactly.
you know,
So
but,
there are
yeah.
good people, there are petty people, then there's me. I'm like a mixture of both.
Yeah.
If you're good with me, I'll be good with you, and we'll keep it moving.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
If you have an issue with me, you come to me, we address it, we keep it moving. You want to do shakara behind the scenes, I can also do the doing things behind the scenes, and then we can just be mad at each other for the rest of this year, because I can have that energy, I can carry it for real, though. I can hold a grudge if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Ah.
I can hold. I don't
hold
know. Do I hold a grudge?
I can hold it. Can hold it like a fart, you know. It's
I
like
think maybe it depends on the situation.
I finished
Yeah.
mine.
Your water.
Guys, thank you guys so much for watching this high school story time advice.
Sorry, I'm such a weirdo. Yes, thank you guys so much for watching. And we hope that we gave you a little something, a little knowledge, you know, to take into the
we'll
future.
do more. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you really want to see her again, comment down below. Let us know what kind of content you want us
If you
to
also
cover.
think I should have my own channel, let me know, because maybe
Please tell her. Please let her start a channel so that
maybe
we can be doing
we
this.
can
We
do
can be like
something.
YouTube
Something for you guys.
besties. You
Maybe a
know,
little something,
can be
you know.
influencer besties.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will link her Instagram like over there somewhere, and my Instagram as well. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye guys.